Here slept the mysterious Leatherman.
He was a celebrity. People could almost set their clock by his arrival.
Weird stuff in the woods. Next on Chronicle.
We can go that way, or that way. And it's about, I'm guessing that way.
J.W. Oker is a man on a mission.
Pretty positive. Halfway positive.
Equipped with GPS coordinates and a tireless curiosity.
And it just says we're right on top of it, so it has to be here.
Oker's been tipped off that there's something strange out here in this forest in Upton.
You can't be too far off path. There it is, a little stone out there.
Bingo! A random solitary headstone poking up out of the underbrush, the spot where more than 200 years ago, a certain Isaac Nelson had a misfortunate encounter with a tree limb.
Received a mortal wound on this spot by the fall of a tree.
It's another notch in the belt for this connoisseur of curiosities. Oker's website, Odd Things I've Seen.
And of course we call it Otis, because why wouldn't we?
Otis is a compendium of random peculiarities, natural, historic, artistic, pretty much all things weird and wonderful. Not surprisingly, a fair amount is hidden in the woods.
But this kind of stuff is all over New England forest, you know? Just stuff you would never know, don't even know why it's there.
Turns out we're privileged to be along with Oker today. This stone in Upton is that rarest of all rarities, a fresh find. That is, it's virtually unknown, unlike the 1,000 or so other sites on his New England list.
And every single one of them, I can link to an article about them that somebody else has written, almost every single time, or a photo on Flickr or on the socials. I can find information about it. This is one I couldn't find any information anywhere. The only reason I knew about it is because a reader sent it to me.
Now, Chronicle may be best known for exploring the main streets and back roads of New England, but a full 80% of New England is forested. So from time to time, we lace up the Merrills and head off into the wild to see what's out there. Sometimes you stumble on the whimsical, like the magical train set and trestles that appear without warning in a Metro West forest. Other times it can be weird, like the cryptic carvings of the abandoned Dogtown settlement on Cape Ann. Oh yeah, it's out there all right. Weird stuff in the woods.
There's a lot of weird stuff in New England.
Writer Eric Stanway has invited us to meet him halfway up Rattlesnake Mountain in West Chesterfield, New Hampshire. He says we have to see it to believe it.
It's not supposed to be there. That's what this is. It's not supposed to be there. It looks like something from medieval Europe, but it isn't.
Here in the silence of a hardwood forest, the crumbling stone ruins of Madame Sherry's castle, once the summer chateau of a flamboyant Depression-era costume designer from New York.
The thing of it is that Sherry in New York would fit right in. Sherry in West Chesterfield didn't fit right in. She was just too weird.
Notorious for her all-night parties filled with Broadway actors and bootleggers, Sherry eventually fell on hard times, as did her castle. It burned down in the 60s.
It's falling apart a bit every year. And it's rather unfortunate because this is a real local treasure.
Stanway has written a book about Sherry, but he thinks more than her memory should be preserved. He'd like to see steps taken to give the castle itself some love.
People don't understand things that are right underneath their feet half the time. You know, they go to Italy and they'll go to the Vatican and they'll see things like that, but they don't see the stuff that's right here.
And Eric Stanway's newest book, Weird Tales of Keene, was released this week.
Yeah, and how eccentric was Madame Sherry? Well, it turns out that she'd not actually ever live in the palace. She lived on a rundown farmhouse elsewhere on the property. The palace was just a party castle, basically. And she also had that outside staircase, which went directly to her master bedroom for some discreet comings and goings, we are told.
Oh, so we're
a lot going on
told.
there.
Okay. We visit the eternal home of tiny friends.
The epitaphs are so wonderful. Beloved companion. He wanted to please everyone.